First, the headlines. Last rites of Ibomcha and Michael held. Thousands attended the ritual ceremony. World Wetlands Day observed widely in the state. RBI imposes restrictions on use of Paytm, including fund transfers and UPI payments. Orange cultivation able to replace poppy plantations successfully. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West and Thoubal districts till 10 p.m. For Kokching district till 8 p.m. In Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Good afternoon, everyone. This is the 3 p.m. ELITETV English News. I'm your host, Dipwarani, here to give you the exact news in detail. The two village volunteers, Ibomcha and Michael, who were mercilessly killed by Kuki militants at Kadangban in Imphal West recently, was held at Kadangban today. The lifeless bodies of the duo brought from Rims Morgue with a procession passing through various routes, and the last rites was held at Kadangban. Thousands of people, including relatives, near and dear ones, friends and the Mayrapaibis took part in the procession. Many slogans were shouted by those present in the procession. Many people offered to the bodies on the roadsides when they were brought from Rims Morgue. Before performing their last rites, ritual ceremonies was at the residences of the duo at Sagotongba and Palace Compound. Both the martyrs were buried at Kadangban with the presence of thousands of people.
January kitang kuntra dahil kay Kadangban gi chingda kutung ama tulong ama da lay kita bang kulong akwa Islam khaba ama di nong thoma Michael Dave ani ge lay kita ba asi bang chang asi ngasi ayukta rims ki mo ki ki hara matungga masa ki mayum da kai khumna ba utpoina kat lekat tamna ba matungda lay kita ba ani gi chang asi Kadangban gi Mahadeva chingda babali gi ba lagani nakliba chatliba mayum dagi Kadangban tam chatla ba isna na kiyat lay ba yam sing sina sama-sama makita paijariba laising adu ikat-ikat tabuna leginabani sigi mapunta ikay kunabulak ni makata na ikoy dito siya si makoy kurang pati tayo masakit kurang pati mo ito ako'y sulabi nila isari makata ba update na pagmaya ko na magiging kami nila si.
The World Wetlands Day is being observed widely in the state. The Directorate of Environment and Climate Change observed the day at NIT Lempelpat. Forest, Environment and Climate Change Minister T.H. Biswajit, Water Resources, Relief and Disaster Management Minister Awongbo Nyumai, and Additional Chief Secretary Dr. Vineet Joshi attended as main guests. The observance was held on the theme Wetlands and Human Well-being. As part of the observance, a painting competition on the theme Wetlands of Manipur was held. Speaking on the occasion, Forest Minister T.H. Biswajit said, after water bodies being revived at Lampilpat, many migratory birds have been seen nowadays. Out of the 500 wetlands in the state, most of the wetlands have been diminishing. Preserving and protecting wetlands are not only for department and government responsibility. All support from different sections of the society is needed. He appealed to the people to protect and preserve the nature and environment.
Hariba Pangtoiba functions message when I am the pinning but the quick Punama collective winner. Unjali Harkana from the Ladyba, Queen of Mangara Glabaduga, a quick ladyba, degraded Toriba, Ladyba, a quick wetlands in say Puna seminar Bagit and Zato, Oire at the seminar see Havagi Porto Cloudo, Imayam when a message winner. I send up Pamse, don't I quick ladyba, Walgi winner shoe, a quick wetlands, degraded Torpasi, 90% Torpasi, a quick Canada. Early, a quickie labor, so Lishingamaga, Satria 90% said degraded Taurena, like that Palibu. Mashima, Adu Targati Yangviro, 90% Maga, the quickie environmental ingasi Aduna, Kari Tole, Nessa, the Akaiboma Pire, Maduna Kari, global warming, the Chingba, to regulate over the ba. A quick ecology, Aduka Tuan by quickie labor, environmental lady Bakoi with the lady Bamio with a quickie even water quality the oil. Natragana, quick domestic use the oro, Natraga environment, the whole rivers house, Natraga, Upambising the character of Port Mayam Sing, Mashimatam to Karakala Abaneva. Then I see the equator directly Karikamaktan or Puna, Nasi, a quick ladyba, Upambit, Hagadabani, Duga, environment protection, Tawadabani Harapose, Equi, with the Karak Patuni Henman, but the king is Harapani Havase, Miam Pulamagna, Kanda Vinavaki Matam Yore, have to a queen, a Sigi Tanja, Silogam, the Ningsang Bo and a Tamsagate.
On the other hand, in his speech, Water Resources Minister Awongbo Nyumai said many wetlands have been vanished on account of lack of knowledge by the people. Nature and human beings have to go together. It could not be separated. In the past, there were many wetlands in the state and many domestic and migratory birds were seen at the wetlands. However, nowadays it is very rare to see the birds and migratory birds. We all go hand in hand in order to save the water bodies and wetlands, the minister added.
Species singwa when a pizza nate nature na pizza bani but it how nature na kamay pizza harga through wetlands ising lehanba ujek singye sa tungan bagi tjak adu da phanghanba adu de ising afaba ko gi damak tum phanghanba I would say hauzik kan ge modern people sing. Except those people who studied in this field, most of us, I will say, did not know how do we exist on this planet. We thought we can just go on living like this. I used to repeat this. I had a very bitter experience with one of our officers at the center. I had a very bitter argument with him. Aina haibane. Pratibida aeroplane laitringeda, railway laitringeda, mobile laitringeda, akoi hingmangam. Modern facility hai na hai riba mayam laitring edu sa koi hingbangam.
The Reserve Bank of India has imposed stringent restrictions on Paytm Payments Bank Limited (PPBL), a subsidiary of one of India's largest payment firms, Paytm. This action, effective after February 29, 2024, is a result of persistent non-compliance and significant supervisory concerns that have been identified by the RBI. The central bank's decision was announced on February 1, 2024, and it mandates that PPBL cease accepting new deposits and halt all credit transactions. This includes stopping the use of popular wallets, FASTags, National Common Mobility Cards, and any other prepaid instruments. The RBI also prohibited fund transfers through Paytm, including those made via the Unified Payments Interface (UPI). After selecting the option to close or delete your account, customers will likely need to raise a ticket or file a request with Paytm. This can be done within the app itself, and customers may be required to provide a reason for the account closure. Paytm's customer service team will then process the request. It is important to note that if any customer has any remaining balance in the Paytm Payments bank account, they should transfer it out or use it before initiating the closure process. Additionally, closing the savings account will not affect the Paytm wallet, which means you can continue to use your wallet as usual even after the savings account is closed. The RBI's action underscores the importance of regulatory compliance in the banking sector and serve as a reminder of the central bank's commitment to maintaining the integrity of India's financial system. Since the coming of the N. Biren-led BJP government in the year 2017, several steps have been taken up to combat the menace of drugs, massive deforestation and illegal poppy plantation in the state of Manipur. Under the guidance and with the taking up of the initiative of finding an alternative to the poppy plantation, a farmer has undertaken orange cultivation instead of poppy plantation, and today he has achieved immense success. In support against CM N. Biren's war against drug, a farmer from Makuilong village under Senapati district has been able to reap the fruits of orange cultivation started by him in place of poppy plantation. In a video conference held with the farmer and the Department of Horticulture, which has been later shared in Facebook posts of CM N. Biren, it has been expressed that the oranges will be harvested by the women folk of the village and will be sent up to Horticulture Department, Government of Manipur, for further selling and import. As per statement given by the farmer, he had taken up the initiative of supporting the CM N. Biren's war against drugs, and in order to find an alternative to poppy plantation, he took orange saplings from Horticulture Department and had started the cultivation under the 2020 to 2024 plan. He continued that he has planted a total of 600 orange saplings and now 100 orange plants are bearing fruits, ready to be harvested. As per an estimate, a sum of Rs 1,50,000 is expected to be reaped from harvesting of these oranges. An officer of Horticulture Department expressed that steps and necessary actions will be taken for making availability of the oranges for presentation to the VIPs in the national capital as well. As the world marks World Wetlands Day, M. Ashni Kumar, chairman of Loktak Development Authority (LDA), delivered a message stating that the integral role of wetlands in shaping human well-being. With the theme Wetlands and Human Well-being, this year's celebration serves as a poignant reminder of the deep connection between healthy wetland ecosystems and thriving communities. Loktak Lake and its associated wetlands, described by Ashni Kumar as invaluable assets, play a vital role in enhancing the well-being of the people of Manipur. Acknowledging the delicate balance needed to preserve these ecosystems, he highlighted their significance for both nature and humanity. Wetlands, including Loktak Lake, are pivotal in supporting human livelihoods, offering sustenance through fisheries, agriculture, and various ecosystem services. Loktak, the largest freshwater lake in northeast India, not only stands as a source of pride but also acts as a lifeline for numerous communities, influencing their cultural heritage and overall well-being. The theme underlined the need to view wetlands not merely as natural resources but as contributors to the holistic well-being of communities. Ashni Kumar called upon every individual to recognize the interdependence between their actions and the health of the wetland ecosystems. Community participation is the linchpin of successful wetland conservation, stated the message. The Loktak Developmental Authority is committed to fostering partnerships with local communities, governmental bodies, NGOs, and educational institutions to create a collective front for the conservation and preservation of Loktak Lake. Stating the importance of raising awareness, the message continued, "It is imperative to inform residents about the invaluable services provided by wetlands and instill a sense of responsibility in safeguarding these ecosystems. Through collaborative efforts, we can ensure the sustainable use of Loktak Lake, promoting the well-being of both nature and the communities it nurtures." The staffs of Medellin IKEA at Palace Compound today staged a sit-in protest against yesterday's incident of gun attack committed by two unknown persons who came in one white Honda Activa at around 12 midnight yesterday. Participating in today's sit-in protest, Madeleine IKEA Assistant General Manager Jacob Kaidem expressed that since the outbreak of the current crisis that sparked off on May 3 last year, Madeleine has also been contributing every possible help for all the victims and needy persons. However, such act of firing bullets in public residential places is uncalled for and is really condemnable. He appealed to all concerned to come out for dialogue if there is any misunderstanding and not to resort to such acts of causing threat and fear in the minds of the general public.
Demand siang di mateng harkip sulaite ado ko tasing na soibra haibabu coaching na balai tasing na ado mirakta numai kasam bagi thong ase ko tasing na kandem tau jai ado ga megi tai ahum dagi apaina Madeleine na ambulance na charwa thodong ama ko gi sathari ba conflict asida ko thodong lo jai lakchari bani ado na ko gi thodong ase mase khambio amatung tarapada ko gi mari leina ba authority singna kanana kari gi damakta
On the other hand, one woman Marapaibi of Wangkai Palace compound area, Baby Jamang Satabam, while taking part in today's sit-in protest, expressed that amidst the current crisis, several armed miscreants are resorting to causing fear and trauma in the minds of the general public, firing bullets and using other illegal means. She further appealed to all concerned not to repeat such acts in the future.
Kibat haudo asi ai isamak min da suza hoi maram dai dukan sa angang report khara lei blak sabani ado itu da khanghau da nupam sa ni kha sumna kan side da awang olaga mai gari maning dai no mai soto ka ka asta ka pa se ai min manu zo hobani du mai ku thok ko raina sumna gi thaini gi bomla khoi gi lakha gi no mai masa du malu bani du mai ku tholok ko du hai masri bomla ni ne haibado yam nak da ta bado khoi di apusi gi ta dam ni yam na su mayam hainare no mai ni haidana adu da yam ki bam phau gi maram di yam laina mai di phikhaw ri sato ga no mai do kapam badu ipi masani masu si school la kan wista anu gumhungi sa phami ba adu mo eni kamai tarong ga di khalu bade ngo tu sum mam phau ge do ga dukan phami ba ise ibani sen jal laga anga ni du kok thok pani noi karai de le gi ha ga moi bathroom do lot le me yam noi te ko do singo ma thau do asi aha banate adu ga arui badi o heninge mama yam thokre aki akhang thon ba thau do asi matung mona mo hana public place ta no mai ka san ba lep ga da bani.
The Office of the Zonal Education Office Imphal West Zone 1, in collaboration with Relief Camp of Meitei Lango Leima Kulen Laikai today, is organizing a mela of items made by inmates of the relief camp, opened at Meitei Lango Leima Kulen Laikai. The mela is showcasing items that includes candles, incense sticks, cloth bags, woolen purses, paper baskets, bottle arts, besides others. In a notification issued earlier on 30th January 2024, ZEO Imphal West 1 had already appealed to all heads of institutions and teachers serving under the administrative jurisdiction of ZEO Zone 1 to participate in the mela by way of purchasing the items as a mark of encouragement and support for the inmates of the relief camps. Currently, the mela is underway. Now we're taking a short break. We'll be right back.
Hello kids, 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 hello kids. Very nice, beautiful, colorful, colorful, rosy, rosy, cozy, cozy, wonderful, wonderful. Hello kids, hello kids. Hello kids, hello kids, hello kids, hello kids, hello kids, hello kids.
Sky Hospital hospital na heart attack patient gidama pung kun mari chupna emergency service pizari kanagumba miyoina heart attack thabak naba mihul chang naidena chongba sor funba wantharakpada thengthaba tawdana premier heart hospital oiriba sky hospital da kudakta pukhat piraktuna yengbi hausi loina na heart ki oiraba EPS plus RF ablation coronary angioplasty and stents device closure hole in the heart pacemaker ICD combo implant heart valve surgery and coronary artery bypass graft surgery heart hole surgery na chingba chang naina pangthokli akupa marol gidamak 8415938207 da call tawbirau thengthabi kanu khudakta lakpiu masina adongi punsibu kanbangamgani.
Admission open. Live school Gari Makhalekai Airport Road, Imphal West ki Anova session English ngani kunmari ki damak pre-nursery dagi class 8 fao bagi admission form thajare. Electronic device counseling amadi extracurriculum activities kaya galoina na takpi tambiri. Bosem na loba SSLC examination da awangba mark phamduna chara chama pass tawduna leptana aphaba mahiroi sing pothokli school ni. Leibaki situation asiki yengzaraga admission fee chada yankai thagi fee chada kun tajagani. Irang sina hena sokalaba family singi oina permanent settlement productive fao students singi admission fee monthly fee yengjagani. Yoga class separate boarding for boys and girls when service ki kudong sabasing lairiba simangan biganu ngasimag school office ta lakpiduna akupa marog damak tanaviu phone number 700559286.
Welcome back. Now moving on to further news. As continuation of extending help to the needy people and village defense volunteers, the Samaj Thodang Nupi Kanglup Leiprapam branch of Wangoi Assembly constituency today extended help to the village defense volunteers who are protecting lives and properties of Kamin Lok and other adjoining villages at Kamin Lok in Kundrapam Assembly constituency. The women branch handed over the eatable items and other essential items which are used daily. A book written by Ningthojam Uma based on science and sustainable development was released today. The releasing function was held at JN Dance Academy. Professor N. Ra Mohan, VC DMU, and Dr. A. Kananbala, retired Principal DM Science, attended as main guest. Talking to media persons, writer of the book, Ningthojam Uma, said, "The book released today will definitely to the students. The book has been written on various topics based on the flora and fauna available in Manipur." Further, she appealed about the book in detail.
Ana haibadi ekoi umanglai kam kai damta mitaina umanglai ngai bano haibasida medicinal plant mayam ma hobagi damta masinga ambani haiba adugi fajarba topic tongan mafam gi da horiba pambi gi maming aduga loina sanga gi maming yauri aduga section ahum thono khaiduk sei ahanba section da chapter 1 degi na 14 bhulai 15 degi na 20 bhusna chapter 2 ni daga 21 de 23 bhusna chapter 3 da oi aduna tongan ba chapter singi test tongan ba laigani aduga hauji hogolai ba ngang singsina paba matam da research finding haktani tawibasi boina hariba research findings singse makhoigi wakhanda hoji anoba research tawjege hena khalapa singdasu yamna kanagadaba topic yam yauri khudamoina sanarai haibatin kanusidagi lai pambi sidagi sanari haiba masu sidi yam phajaba golden color ni sidagi extract tawraga sanari ma sidagi koina meitaina kum haina sangba adumaina sanari sigi masu sina muga sangba gumbagi adugi.
In a message issued by MP Dr. R.K. Ranjan, he has expressed condolences over the sudden demise of Narim Shekhar, who had been serving as the General Secretary of BJP Thongju Mandal. In the condolence message issued yesterday, while expressing profound grief and praying for the heavenly abode of the departed soul, it has been expressed that deceased Narim Shekhar during his lifetime had dedicated his entire life for the development of BJP from the grassroots level and had also served as the State Executive Committee member of BJP Manipur Pradesh for many years. 10 days long 4th state-level mega mock test for students appearing in the year's 2024 HSLC examination has been started yesterday at the new Chekon JCIAS Coaching Institute. In yesterday's first day of the mega mock test, as many as 260 students from different 60 schools participated in the mega test. The 4th state-level mega mock test is becoming highly popular among HSLC examination appearing students, parents and guardians. After completion of the mock test, 25 toppers will be selected and rewards will be presented, with cash awards of Rs 25,000 for first position holders, Rs 15,000 for second position holder, Rs 10,000 for third position holder, and cash incentive of Rs 1,000 each for 4th to 25 position holders. Upon improvement in the law and order situation in the Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 5:10 p.m. today in Imphal East, Imphal West and Thoubal districts. In Kaching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. However, in Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Traffic is seen usual on the roads. Most of the shops and markets were opened. Several people purchased the essential items during the curfew relaxation. Today, the Mumbai police has been on high alert following a bomb threat received via a text message. The control room of the Mumbai police was informed of the potential danger, prompting immediate action from security agencies. As per ANI, Mumbai Traffic Police Control Room received a threat message from an unknown person. The message states that the bombs have been placed at 6 locations across Mumbai. Meanwhile, Mumbai police and other agencies are alert after the message and efforts are underway to trace the message sender. This threat comes in the wake of heightened vigilance due to this recent terror attack on Karachi Stock Exchange and follows a series of hoax emails claiming that the bombs had been planted at various prominent locations across Mumbai, including museums and the Baikula Zoo. The Mumbai police, led by the Commissioner Vivek Phansalkar, who also holds the additional charge of the State Director General of Police, have registered an FIR against an unidentified sender of these hoax communications. Despite thorough checks of all mentioned sites, no suspicious items have been found as of now. Now we're taking another short break. We'll be right back.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal da nauna hangdok chari, hairiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlam sing mafam asida phangbigani. Ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Ras Enterprises, Presto, Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Tong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
The pinnacles of success for your children. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNESCO School. Excellence in education.
Gear up for the future with Quantum University. Write your success story with our new age programs that shall be amongst the top 3 most rewarding careers in India and across the globe in the next decade. One of the reasons why Quantum is a leading private university in India is these world-class partnerships, which makes it stand out among the rest.
Welcome from yet another short break. Now moving on to further news. A 1-week faculty developmental program application of remote sensing and GIS in geography studies was held at Jiri College today. The program was organized jointly by Department of Geography, Jiri College, Kadamtala, Jiribam and Department of Geography, Manipur University under the sponsorship of Directorate of University and Higher Education, Government of Manipur, Imphal. Principal of Jiri College, Rajkumari Sanachaubi Devi, Assistant Professor, Geography Department N. Mohan Singh and IZAC Coordinator Nongthombam Dhyanchan attended as main guests. However, Directorate of University and Higher Education, Government of Manipur, Imphal Gi OSD, IT, Dr. Namai Tim Ajit Singh was attended on online. Many resource persons spoke on various topics at the program.
policy habati new education policy 2020 lakpa kalena haukiba sahidage Manipur University da sanaba hukre marmaduna hariba new education policy 2020 sida tongan ba kogi seleba da ano ba ayama hapsala punam moraga hariba kogi oza singbo hena update knowledge update tona ba refresh tona ba Director of University and Higher Education na packet achup thodang amani masi manung sana akogi jiri college ta su hariba program si pangtok pa yabagi akogi proposal ama thabir kam harak padage koina proposal thagat sab kibani hari
Tonye Pawang, the chief Ang, traditional leader of Langwa village in Nagaland, made a fervent appeal against the Indian government's decision to terminate the free movement regime and to erect a border fence along the India-Myanmar boundary. Longwa village, with a population of approximately 6,000 people, is uniquely positioned astride the international border, with half of its territory in India and the other half in Myanmar. This geographical peculiarity has historically allowed the villages to live under one administration, sharing one church and one angship. Despite being spread across two nations, the FMR had permitted tribes living on either side of the border to traverse up to 16 kilometers into each other's territories without requiring a visa or passport, fostering social and cultural ties. However, on January 20, 2024, Amit Shah, the Union Home Minister of India, announced plans to construct a border fence and abolish the FMR, citing deliberations over the existing agreement with Myanmar. Pawang vehemently opposed these measures, emphasizing that such actions would disrupt the social and cultural fabric of border communities, particularly in Longwa. He highlighted that the village, which dates back to the 16th century, was divided during a boundary demarcation in 1970 to 71, a process that was conducted without the full understanding of the local populace. The chief Ang stressed that the proposed border fence would forcibly separate families and lands that have been united for centuries. In light of these developments, Pawang called upon the state government led by Chief Minister Nipirio to oppose the scrapping of the FMR and the construction of the border fence. He expressed his commitment to fully cooperate with any efforts to address this issue, reflecting the high stakes for the community he represents. The scrapping of the FMR and the proposed border fencing have sparked significant concern among the Naga tribes and other residents of the border areas, who have enjoyed a relatively peaceful coexistence and interdependence facilitated by the free movement across the Indo-Myanmar border. Champai Soren, a leader from the Jharkhand Mukti Morcha JNM party, has taken oath as the Chief Minister of Jharkhand. The ceremony took place around 12:15 p.m. at the Durbar Hall of the Raj Bhavan in Ranchi today. The developmental unfolded after Jharkhand Governor C.P. Radhakrishnan, in a late-night move, invited a loyalist of JMM leader Hemant Soren, Champai Soren, to Raj Bhavan to form the government on Thursday. Champai Soren has been also tasked with proving his majority in a floor test within the next 10 days. The invitation followed Champai Soren's plea to the governor to expedite the acceptance of his claim to form the government. The political landscape in the state has been uncertain since Hemant Soren's resignation on Wednesday. Amid the uncertainty, the JAM-led coalition had planned to fly its MLAs to Telangana from Ranchi. However, this was abruptly cancelled as the chartered planes hired for the journey could not take off due to poor visibility. Champai Soren steps in to replace Hemant Soren, who resigned as the chief minister following his arrest by the Enforcement Directorate in connection with an alleged money laundering case. Hemant Soren has been sent to judicial custody until February 2nd. The case against him is linked to a huge racket of illegal change of ownership of the land by mafia in Jharkhand. The political scenario in Jharkhand is now poised for change as the state braces for a new leadership under Champai Soren. In a recent crackdown on illegal timber activities in Assam, the Forest Department has made significant strides in curbing the illicit trade. On February 1st, Bangwaigaon and Abhayapuri forest officials conducted a raid and seized a huge quantity of smuggled timber. The smuggled timber was seized in a first block of Kushbari in Abhayapuri during a raid by foresters during the night. Forest officials in Abhayapuri said the market value of the smuggled timber is over Rs 5 lakhs. This action is part of a broader initiative by the Assam government to enforce forest conservation laws and protect its natural heritage. In addition to this raid, there have been other successful operations across the state. These efforts by the Assam Forest Department reflected a strong commitment to preserving the state's forest, which covers 26,832 square kilometers, accounting for 34.21% of its geographical area. The department's actions also address the larger issue of deforestation, which has been a concern due to various factors such as agriculture, pasture expansion, flood and erosion, and illegal logging. With the global illegal timber industry estimated to be worth $51 to $152 billion annually, initiatives like these are crucial in combating environmental crimes and safeguarding the ecological balance. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Last but not least, let's look at the headlines once again. Last rites of Ibomcha and Michael held, thousands attended the ritual ceremony. World Wetlands Day observed widely in the state. RBI imposes restrictions on use of Paytm, including fund transfers and UPI payments. Orange cultivation able to replace poppy plantations successfully. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West and Thoubal districts till 10 p.m. For Kakching district till 8 p.m. In Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Well, this is all for now. Thank you for watching. There will be more news at 6 p.m. primetime ELITETV English News. Till then, keep watching, stay tuned and stay safe.